here's a tap along for if you are procrastinating in some way, shape or form. All you have to do is tap where I tap, repeat what I say. This is a technique called EFT, really efficient and fast at reducing your stress response, and procrastination is a form of stress response. So let's dive in. First off, I'm going to invite you to just close your eyes for a second, take a nice deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. And then keeping your eyes closed, just allowing your breathing to come easily, naturally, rhythmically, as you take just a moment to really feel the connection to whatever it is you're sitting on or against. Just becoming aware of where it connects with your body. Noticing how it just seems to rise up to support you. And as you allow yourself to sink into that support just a little bit more now, I'm going to invite you to think about the thing that you are procrastinating around. Maybe it's an action. Maybe it's something on your to-do list. But it's been sitting there for quite a while. It needs to be done. And for whatever reason, you just can't seem to get round to it. I'd like you to just think about that for a moment. Think about doing that thing. And as you think about doing that thing, just take a moment to notice any resistance that is coming up in your body around it. Notice any tightening or tension or knotting in your body as you think about doing that thing. And I'd like you to notice it just with a very non-judgmental curiosity. Ooh, there it is. There's that feeling. When I think about doing that, there's that feeling. I can feel it right there. Ooh, hello. Hello, feeling. There you are. Hiya. I feel that resistance. Thank you, resistance, for making yourself known to me. Thank you for allowing me to feel you. Because by allowing me to feel you, I have the opportunity to work on you, to release you, to heal you. So I'm really grateful that you're right there in my body. And perhaps I've never really thought about it that way before. But I'm open to thinking about it that way now. And just really concentrate on that feeling in your body. And as you concentrate on that feeling in your body and you think about doing that thing, just start to hear whatever it is your little inner voice is saying about it. Maybe stuff like, oh, I don't want to do it. Maybe I don't know how to do it. Maybe I should have done it. Whatever it is, just take a moment to hear it. And take a nice deep breath in and hold it. Let it go. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and just tapping on the side of your hand. Can be either hand. And then repeating after me, even though. When I think about doing that thing. And then just tell me out loud the thing you're thinking about doing. Just tell me all about it. Well, Claire, let me tell you about this thing. Tell me what the thing is. Tell me out loud. And then when you think about that thing, tell me how you feel. When I think about doing that thing, I feel a tension. I feel a tightness, my stomach knots. I feel anxious. I feel like I don't want to do it. Tell me how you feel. Tell me out loud. And then tell me where in your body you feel it. I feel it right there in my chest. I feel it right there in my head. I feel it right there in my big toe. Tell me where you feel it. And then repeating after me. I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though. When I think about doing, and then tell me that thing, I feel, and tell me how you feel, right there in my body, and tell me where in your body you feel it. And I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though. When I think about doing that thing, and tell me again the thing that you're thinking about doing, the thing that you're avoiding doing, you're procrastinating about. Tell me what it is. I feel, and tell me how you feel when you think about doing it. Anxious, afraid, annoyed, resentful, lost. And I feel that right there. And tell me where in your body you feel it. I choose to love, forgive, and accept myself anyway. And it's coming up to your eyebrow point. When I think about doing that, and then tell me again what you're thinking about doing. What's the thing that you are avoiding? Under eye. What's the thing that you are procrastinating on? Tell me in detail what that is under nose. If it's got a deadline, tell me what the deadline is. Chin, if other people are involved, tell me who they are. Collarbone, give me all the juicy bits on it. Underarm. When I think about doing that, I feel, and tell me again how you feel. Anxious, afraid, confused, lost. Eyebrow. Tell me if you've got no idea how to do it. Side eye. Tell me if you know how to do it, but you just don't want to. Under eye. Tell me what it is, how it makes you feel, and tell me why it makes you feel like that. On the nose. Why do you feel like that when you think about doing that thing? Chin. Why do you feel like that? What is it about that thing that makes you feel that way? Collarbone. I feel like that because I don't think I'm good enough. I don't think I can do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to do it. Underarm. I'd like you to tell me what the downside is to doing that thing. Top of head. What's the downside to doing that thing? Eyebrow. Maybe it's that you get it wrong. Maybe you'll fail. Side eye. Maybe people will find out you don't know what you're talking about. Under eye. Maybe you'll succeed. Maybe it'll go really well and you'll get more work. You don't have time for more work. Under nose, tell me what the downside of doing that thing is. Chin. Tell me all the juicy details of that downside. Collarbone. Is doing that thing going to get you more money? Underarm. And if so, what's the downside of getting more money? And really dig deep here. I don't want to hear you saying, well, there is no downside to having more money. Top of head. Because if that was true, you'd have more money. and you wouldn't be procrastinating. Eyebrow. So tell me, what is the downside of you doing this thing and getting more money? Side eye. Or what is the downside of you doing this thing and getting a promotion? Under eye. Or what's the downside of doing this thing and being visible? On the nose. Perhaps the downside is it doesn't feel safe. Really think about it. Chin. Maybe the downside is that you have a belief that money brings nothing but trouble. Collarbone. In which case, why would you want more of it? Why would you do something that would help you make more of it? Underarm. I mean, you're not an idiot, right? Why on earth would you do something that gets you more stuff that's not good? Top of head. Tell me the downside. And if you're not sure what the downside is, make it up. Make it up. Eyebrow. Your brain doesn't know the difference. Side eye. If there was a downside to you doing this thing, under eye, what might that downside be? Tell me all about it. On the nose, tell me why it's a downside. Chin, this is an opportunity for you to really get curious and get it off your chest. Collarbone, what is the downside to you doing that thing? Underarm, equally, what might be a downside to you staying exactly where you are and not doing the thing? Top of head, what's an upside to you not doing it, to you staying exactly as you are? Eyebrow. And again, it's okay if you're not too sure, it's okay to guess. Side eye. If there was an upside to you not doing this, what might it be? Under eye. Really get curious about it. Tell me all about it. This is just between you and me. On the nose. And then think about doing that thing. Chin. Really see yourself in your mind's eye doing that thing. Close your eyes if you need to. Collarbone. But see yourself doing that thing. Watch yourself as if you were watching yourself on a TV screen doing that thing. Underarm. Just notice everything that you're feeling in your body as you watch that. Top of head. Just really take a moment and notice how your body is reacting as you watch yourself on that TV screen doing the thing. Eyebrow. Now I'd like you to imagine that you have the TV remote in your hand. Side eye. And I'm going to ask you to increase the brightness of that image. Increase the brightness so it's as bright as possible. And notice what that does, how that makes you feel, how it changes what you're feeling in your body. Under eye. Really turn that brightness up. On the nose. And then just, for pure curiosity, turn the colour off. Make it black and white. Chin. And notice if that makes the feeling in your body better or worse. Collarbone. And whatever feels better, have it at that. Underarm. And then I want you to turn the sound right up, loud as possible. Turn that sound right up. Notice how your body reacts to the sound being really high. Top of head. Just notice how your body reacts. Maybe you want to pull away from it a little bit. Just notice how your body reacts. Oh, that's interesting. It's interesting. It is interesting. Eyebrow. And then put it on mute. How does that change how your body feels as you watch yourself doing that thing on that TV screen? Side eye. And then put it at the volume that is best for you. Under eye. And I want you to pull your seat right up close to that TV screen. Right up close. Notice how that feels in your body, sitting really close to that TV screen, sitting really close to seeing you doing that thing. On the nose. Just stay there for a moment. Notice how uncomfortable that feels, or how comfortable. Chin. And then just move your chair back a little bit. Watch it from a bit more of a distance. Go back as far as you want to. Notice how that changes, how your body feels. Get curious about it. Collarbone. And then come to exactly the right distance. That feels really good. And stay there. Watching yourself on that TV screen doing that thing. Underarm. And there's another button on the remote control. And when you push this other button, it's a big red button. When you push this button, it's going to transport you into the TV, into the you in the TV, top of head, so that you start seeing yourself doing that thing through your own eyes. You're associated. And when you're ready, not yet, but in just a moment, you're going to press the big red button, eyebrow, and just notice any feelings of resistance or anxiety that come up at the thought of pressing that big red button and associating into the you doing that thing. Side eye. Just notice that for a moment. It's okay. That anxiety, that resistance is absolutely allowed to be there, under eye. It's okay. Just allow yourself to feel it. Get curious about it. Hiya. Hello, feeling. Ooh. I'm getting nervous about pressing an imaginary big red button on the nose. Well, that's weird. It's weird. It's a bit silly. Why am I doing that? But I still feel it. That's okay. It's okay. I feel your anxiety. It's okay. Chin. And I'm going to invite you to press the big red button. Collarbone. And as you do so, you're going to be transported into the you that's in that TV screen. And you're seeing yourself doing the thing through your own eyes. Underarm. Notice how your body reacts. Top of head. Just notice how it reacts. Be as non-judgmental as possible. Just get curious. That's really curious. I'm reacting like this. Wow, that's really interesting. Eyebrow. As I imagine myself doing that thing, this is how my body's reacting. Wow, cool. Side eye. And if your body is reacting with resistance and fear, well, okay, get curious. That's interesting. Under eye. What is it about doing this thing that is making me so scared? Just allow yourself to really sit with that for a moment. On the nose. That feeling you have has every right to be there. Chin. It's got every right to be there for so many reasons that don't matter. Collarbone. Or maybe you're feeling excitement. Ooh, maybe you're feeling like, actually, I can't wait to do this. Underarm. In which case, fantastic. Allow yourself to feel excited about it. Why are you feeling excited about it? Top of head. If you're feeling doubt, that's fine too. Start to question the doubt. Why am I feeling doubtful about this? Eyebrow. And listen to the answer that your inner voice gives you. Side eye. Why am I feeling doubtful? Because you're going to get an answer. Well, Claire, I think you'll find it's because you can't do it. You're not good enough. You're just not good enough. Under eye. That's why you think you can't do it. I'm actually saving you from yourself like a true hero. No need to thank me. On the nose, but we're going to anyway. Thank you, inner voice. Thank you for sharing. Chin. Thank you for sharing. Why do you think I can't do it? Collarbone. Where's your evidence for the fact that I can't do it? Is it because I've never done it before? In which case, there's no evidence that I can't do it because I've not done it before. Underarm. Is it because you're telling me I'm not good enough? Well, where's the evidence for that? Top of head. Equally, where's the evidence that tells me I am good enough? I'm going to invite you to find some. Eyebrow. I'd like to think to a time in your life where you did something really well. Side eye. Now you did something really well and you felt really proud of yourself. Under eye. And it's okay if it's silly or you think it's silly. That's okay. On the nose. I'm just going for the feeling. Chin. And if your mind's gone instantly blank, that's okay too. Imagine what it would be like, what it would feel like if you did something really well and you felt proud of yourself. Collarbone. Because if you can imagine it, then you've experienced it. Underarm. And if you're struggling to imagine it, top of head, think about someone else who you've seen do something really well and how they looked. And guess at how that might have felt. Eyebrow. And just take a breath. Side eye. Repeating after me. There have been all sorts of reasons, under eye, why I have been procrastinating. Under nose. All sorts of reasons that don't matter. Chin. Yes, they do. Collarbone. No, they don't. Underarm. I'm open to the possibility, top of head, that part of me is just trying to protect me. Eyebrow. That it's spotted some kind of potential downside to doing that thing. Side eye. And maybe I know exactly what that downside is. Under eye. Maybe I'm having to guess. Under nose. Either way, it's okay. Chin. I am so grateful that I love myself that much. Collarbone. I am willing to make myself procrastinate and delay in order to protect me. Underarm. I love myself that much. Top of head. Might be slightly misguided self-love, but it's still self-love. Eyebrow. And I'm open to the possibility I can feel grateful for that part of me. Side eye. Thank you for trying to protect me. Under eye. I'm sorry I've been beating you up about it. On the nose. I'm sorry I've been so mean to you about it. Chin. I'm sorry that I have been so ungrateful up till now. Collarbone. Please forgive me. Underarm. Please forgive me for not realizing. Top of head. Please forgive me for being unconscious. Eyebrow. Thank you for trying to protect me. Side eye. The only way you know how. Under eye. I love you for doing that. On the nose. but you're basing your actions on someone who doesn't exist anymore. Chin. When you first started this behavior, collarbone. When it was necessary and needed for protection, underarm. I was a different person. Top of head. I was a lot younger for a start. Eyebrow. I'm not that person anymore. Side eye. I'm not in the same situation anymore. Under eye. And maybe it's safe for me to take this action. On the nose, even if I don't know how. Chin. I can find out. Collarbone. Even if I'm afraid I'm going to get it wrong. Underarm. I can give it a go anyway. Top of head. And I give myself permission to do it. Eyebrow. Yes, 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 yes. Side eye. I give myself permission to try it. Under eye. Yes, 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 yes. And the nose. I give myself permission to just do it. Chin. Yes, 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 yes. Collarbone. I can do it. Underarm. Yes, 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 yes. Top of head. I choose to do it. Eyebrow. I choose to do it because, and tell me why you choose to do it. What will it give you? Side eye. What will doing this thing give you that you really, really want? Under eye. Claire, I choose to do this because I want, and tell me what it is that you want. On the nose. I choose to do this because I want, and tell me again what it is you want, that by doing this thing you will get. Chin. And how does having that thing make you feel? Once you've taken this action and you've got the thing you want, how will that feel? Tell me out loud. Collarbone. Oh, it will feel amazing. It will feel like a victory. It will feel like such a relief. It will feel like such a weight off my shoulders. Tell me how it will feel. Exciting, thrilling. Tell me out loud how it will feel. Underarm. And that, Claire, is why I choose to do this thing. Top of head. The feeling that I'm feeling right now is why I choose to take this action. Eyebrow. Yes, 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 yes. Side eye. I can feel it physically. Under eye. I can feel it physically. On the nose. I can feel my energy rising. Chin. Yes, 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 yes. Collarbone. I can feel it. Underarm. I can feel this feeling in every single cell of my body. Top of head. Yes, 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 yes. Take a breath. Now get out there and do the thing and let me know how you get on. Toodles.